A man who couldn't walk sat on the floor of a crowded train station. Hundreds of people rushed past him every hour, moving, focused, going somewhere. In front of him was a small cup and a sign, "I can't walk, please help." Most people didn't stop. Some glanced and kept moving. A few dropped coins without slowing down, not because they didn't understand, but because they didn't feel anything strong enough to act. Then a man stopped. Someone who understood exactly why people say yes and why they don't. He looked at the sign for a moment, then said, "You're telling the truth, but in the weakest way possible." He flipped the cardboard over, rewrote the message, placed it back, and walked away. At first, nothing changed. Then someone slowed down. Then another stopped. Within minutes, people weren't just passing anymore. They were pausing, looking, feeling. Coins dropped, then bills. By afternoon, the cup was full. Same place, same man, completely different result. That evening, the man returned. The beggar recognized him immediately. "What did you change?" he asked. The man smiled. "I didn't change your problem. I changed what people see when they look at you." He turned the sign around. It now read, "Everyone here is going somewhere except me." That one sentence did what the first one couldn't. It didn't describe his condition. It created contrast. Every person walking past felt it. I'm moving forward. He's not. And in that moment, they didn't just see him. They felt the gap. This is where most people fail. They explain their situation. They list facts. But facts don't move people. Contrast does. The first sign said, "This is my reality." The second said, "This is your reality compared to mine." That shift from focusing on himself to showing others what it means for them is what creates action. If people are ignoring your business, your ideas, or your content, it's not always because they're bad. It's because you're showing people what is instead of what it means for them. Nothing about the man changed. Only the way his story was told, and that changed everything. I could end this like everyone else. Subscribe if this helped. But that would be the same mistake as the first sign. So let me say it differently. There are people walking past your business every day, not because they're worthless, but because they don't see its value. And if you don't learn how to change that, you won't just be ignored. You'll be surrounded by opportunities and still never move forward. So if you don't want to keep missing what's right in front of you, subscribe now and start seeing what others don't.